Nah, strongly disagree. I should be knowing what you're doing. We shouldn't tax them at all. We should put all the taxation on the poor people. Good parents sometimes have to spank their kids. No, they should be spanked all the time. Women shouldn't have any rights. Hello guys, today I found this cool thing called the political compass test. So I'm just going to answer questions. Hope it all goes well. So question 1 is, if economic globalization is inevitable, it should primarily serve humanity rather than the interests of transnational corporations. Nah, I strongly disagree. The reason being, it should only do the interest of the national corporations because corporations are always right about everything. Isn't that correct? I'd always support my country, whether it's right or wrong. Always support them, even when they're wrong. If our country is killing people, who cares? We gotta always stand for our country. No one chooses their country of birth, so it's foolish to be proud of it. Strongly disagree. You know, we need to always be proud that we are born in this country. If someone is born in Iran, support Iran or whatever. Our race has many superior qualities. Oh yeah, strongly agree, strongly agree. Yeah, I believe I am superior to all people. I am always superior. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. This sounds a little bit difficult. I would say strongly agree. Or we're both going up to enemy. They could be my friend, I guess. I don't know. Maybe. But I always gotta be on top there. Military action that defies international law sometimes justifies. Strongly agree. I think it should always be justified. We are above the law. There is now a worrying fusion of information and entertainment. Now, worrying fusion. It means like they're together or something. I strongly disagree. I think information and entertainment are not having any problems. You know what? I strongly agree on that. I think information and entertainment are being mixed together. I think that's a good thing. You know, as long as it only fits my stuff. So controlling inflation is more important than controlling unemployment. Well, seeing how I have a job, yeah, we should control inflation. Strongly agree. As long as, unless I'm unemployed, then we gotta worry about unemployment. Because corporations cannot be trusted to voluntarily protect the environment, they require regulation. On one hand, I want companies to do literally whatever they want, but on the other hand, I do think I want to control everything. It's kind of hard to say. I guess I will, I don't really care about the environment. I'll strongly disagree. I'll let them do whatever they want. They can chop down all the trees. I think that's a good thing. I want to kill the environment. From each according to his ability to each according to his need is a fundamentally good thing. I strongly disagree on that. I think that's insanely stupid. The freer the market, the freer the people. Well, I don't care about freeing the people, but I do strongly agree on freeing the market. It's a sad reflection to our society that something as basic as drinking water is now a bottled, branded consumer product. I think it's strongly disagree. I think that's a good thing that everything's bottled up. In fact, the whole ocean. I want to own the ocean. I own it now. It's mine. You have to buy it from me. Land shouldn't be a commodity to be bought and sold. Strongly disagree. I want all the land. All the land's officially mine now. It is regrettable that many personal fortunes are made by people who are simply manipulate money and contribute nothing to their society. Strongly disagree. I think it's a good thing that there's people who contribute nothing to society like me. Yes, I would strongly disagree. Protectionism is sometimes necessary in trade. I'll strongly disagree on that. I think people should be allowed to literally do whatever they want, unless I'm not really having much control in there, unless I don't have any stakes. If it's something that I agree with, then yeah, totally. Richard, the only social responsibility of a company should be to deliver a profit. Strongly agree. I think that is 100% true. It's gotta be about making money, because money's the most important. The rich are too highly taxed. Strongly disagree. I want to be the rich. I would, strongly agree. I think the rich are too highly taxed enormously. That's why we shouldn't tax them at all. We should put all the taxation on the poor people. Those with the ability to pay should have access to higher standards of medical care. Those with the ability to pay, strongly agree. But it should only go to me. Governments should penalize businesses that mislead the public. They should penalize business that mislead. Strongly disagree. I think that's stupid. I think that we shouldn't penalize any business. They should do anything. A genuinely free market requires restrictions on the ability of predator mutualizations to create monopolies. Strongly disagree. I think they should literally do whatever they want. I literally don't care. But it's gotta always be like benefiting me. They have to agree with me and benefit me. That's the only way I agree to this. Now look at some personal social values. Abortion when a woman's life is not threatened should always be illegal. Strongly agree. It should always be illegal. Everything should be illegal. Women shouldn't have any rights. All authority should be questioned. Well, my authority shouldn't be questioned, but I don't think they're referring to my authority. So strongly agree. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I don't know what to say about that one. I guess strongly agree. I have no real clue. Taxpayers should be expected to prop up any theaters or museums that cannot survive on the commercial. Yeah, strongly agree. I think the taxpayers should be paying for everything. Schools should not make classroom attendance compulsory. I don't think kids should go to school at all. I think schools should close down. All people have their rights. That's better for all of us. And different types of people should. Yeah, strongly agree. This is 100% true. Good parents sometimes have to spank their kids. No, they should be spanked all the time. Strongly agree. It's natural for children to keep some secrets from their parents. Strongly disagree. They should tell everything to me. Possessing marijuana for personal use should not be a criminal offense. Strongly disagree. We should just kill all the people with marijuana. The prime function of schooling should be to equip the future generation. Yeah, strongly agree. They should be slaves when they grow up. That's the prime function of school. But I also don't like school, so no more school. People with serious inheritable disabilities should not be allowed to strongly agree. It should only be my genetics that should reproduce. Everyone else should die. The most important thing for children to learn is to accept discipline. Strongly agree. Only if it's my discipline though. There are no savage and civilized people. There are only different cultures. Strongly disagree. Everyone's savage against unless you side with me. I'm the only sane one. Those who are able to work and refuse the opportunity should not expect society support. Strongly agree. When you are troubled, it is better not to think about it, but to keep business with more cheerful things. I strongly disagree. You should always be depressed. First generation immigrants can never be fully immigrated. Strongly agree. I don't care if you're fourth generation. You're never going to be part of this country. Let's see. What's good for the most successful corporations is always ultimately good for us. Strongly agree. No broadcasting institution and its content should receive public funding. Strongly disagree. Who cares? They should get all the money, right? They should always receive public funding. Our civil liberties are being excessively in the name of counterterrorism. Strongly disagree. I think people just exaggerate, a significant advantage of a one-party state. Yeah, strongly agree. I think that's amazing. Who cares about democracy? That's gross. I want to do everything. Although the electronic age makes official surveillance easier, only wrongdoers need to be worried. Yeah, only wrongdoers. The death penalty should be an option for the most serious of crimes. Strongly agree, but it shouldn't even be serious crimes. That should be anything you do. If you're walking by the street and you're walking during red light, we're gonna kill you. In a civilized society, one must always have people above to be obeyed and people to command and strongly agree. Abstract art that doesn't represent anything shouldn't be considered art at all. Strongly agree. We shouldn't even have art. That's kind of gay. In criminal justice, punishment should be more important than rehabilitation. Strongly agree. No, it's a waste of time. Strongly agree. The business person, the manufacturer are more important than the writing and the artist. Strongly agree. Mothers, they have careers, but their first duty, strongly agree. Their first duty is to be homemakers. They don't deserve jobs. Multinational companies are unethically exploiting the plant genetic resource developing countries. Strongly disagree. I mean, Hershey's isn't really paying little kids in Africa, but who cares? That's not true. Making peace with the establishment is an important aspect of maturity. Strongly agree. Astrology accurately, no. Oh my. Astrology sucks, bro. Charity is better than social security as a means of helping the genuine disadvantaged. Strongly agree. Some people are naturally unlucky. Strongly agree. I think everyone's naturally unlucky except me. It is important that my child's school instills religious values. Strongly agree. It's usually moral. Strongly agree. It's always immoral. Sex shouldn't even be a thing. A same-sex couple in a stable, loving relationship should not be excluded. Strongly disagree. They should always be excluded. Child adoption. Depicted consent to adults should be legal for the adult population. Strongly disagree. Should never be legal. What goes on in a private bedroom between consenting adults? No business state. Nah. Strongly disagree. I should be knowing what you're doing. No one can feel naturally. Yeah, strongly agree. No one can feel that. In fact, no one can feel anything. We shouldn't have emotions. These days, openness about sex has gone too far. Strongly agree. I think, yeah. Let's see where I stand. Oh my, look at this. Oh yeah, let's go. I guess I'm a far-right wiggy fascist. I was trying to get up there more. I'm so low on the authoritarian side. Kinda mad. I might try and take it again just so I can try and become even more far-right. But hey, this is pretty good. Thank you so much for watching. And yeah, that's kind of all I got to say. Goodbye.